With COVID numbers spiking in our community, city mayors, hospital executives, and county commissioners asked for a meeting with Northern Nevada broadcasters. They asked for bold action to get the message out to the public that everyone needs to work together to help fight the COVID pandemic.
Hi everyone, I'm Reno Mayor Hillary Sheevey, and I just want to thank all of our local broadcasters for coming together and helping us fight COVID-19. Your help has been tremendous in our community, and we couldn't do it without you. So I want to thank you from the bottom of our heart, and thank you for taking care of this tremendous community. We couldn't do it without you.
KRNV News 4 and Colo 8 News Now recognize the need to share a message of cooperation with our audiences. Working together, we can all do our part to slow the spread of COVID. Station leadership committed to producing a half-hour special program that would run on the same day and at the same time on 6 local television stations. The sense of community extended even further, with 11 radio stations also agreeing to air the program and to assist in promoting the special.
The messages coming from community leaders were falling on deaf ears. By roadblocking fighting COVID together, we were able to tell a story of true human impact through the power of local broadcasting.
The program content highlighted unprecedented cooperation between the partners, looking at the real challenges facing area hospitals, the schools, and local businesses. The message was not intended to lecture or scold the audience. Together, we produced a program of hope.
I'm grateful for every breath now.
Showing what is at stake, calling on everyone to do their very best to help slow the spread of COVID. Most of all, the goal was to show what we stand to lose if we do nothing, and what we can gain if we all stand together. The marketing directors for the 2 stations created a joint campaign that introduced the audience to our cooperative effort, with the spot running on all the stations involved.
Northern Nevada journalists are working together to show you how COVID-19 is impacting our community.
Now, there are many victims, and not just from the illness.
Jobs lost and businesses hurting, just to name a few.
We're working together, and that's what it takes to beat the virus and get our community back.
Join us Wednesday, December 16th at 6 p.m. on these channels.
We're fighting coronavirus together.
And together, we will win the fight.
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 Local first responder agencies, politicians, hospitals, and others all shared the promo on their social media accounts and encouraged people to watch the program. Ultimately, the success of our efforts came down to the stories our journalists were able to tell.
This is the ICU where staff took care of critically ill patients, but now it is just the COVID unit. There are 15 people here fighting for their lives.
There's no way to predict when Jesse will have a good day or bad day. And the same can be said of the owners of this restaurant.
And then listening to his dying roommates' loved ones say their final goodbyes over speakerphone.
The time to take action is right now.
The journalists of Colo 8 News Now and KRNV News 4 were able to tell stories that might not normally be found in our daily newscasts. Stories that resonate with our community. Broadcasters coming together to serve our community.